about now, bro?
We're talking about the Brit Awards and what's his name? Santandave.
Yeah, man, I want to talk about that for real.
He's a very powerful performance. And then the internet's reaction, which is rather weird because apparently black people are allowed to talk about things that white people do.
Only people that will have issues with that are people who have issues with standing up. I mean, I'm saying it wrong because I got my mouth here. The only people who have issues with what Santan said are racist. Undercover racist. So, you know, you're so undercover that you don't even know you're racist. That's how undercover people are, you know. They're so undercover that they believe they are not racist. But as soon as you hear a black guy say, yo, you had us in a plantation, give us our reparation. When you start hearing all that, it's like, oh my God, it's reverse racism.
No, the first thing they say is, it wasn't me, it wasn't my generation.
But he never said
that. That's all the white people revert to you. You ever notice that? It wasn't my time.
He weren't talking.
You ever notice that, Luke? Am I lying though?
You're not hearing this, yeah? He wasn't talking about white people. So why is any white person offended? This is what I'm trying to understand.
Because the government's white.
So forget the government. The government is not you. If you're a white guy sitting in Dorchester or Doncaster somewhere, yeah, you ain't the government. You as much as government as I am.
Well, the white people, their comments are saying that if it was reversed, it would be racism.
No.
Do they even have a right to say that?
No. You can't have reverse racism. There's no such thing. That's the worst thing to ever say, reverse racism.
Is that such a thing?
Racism is racism.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, how do you make up reverse racism? That don't make it sense. How can you reverse racism? That don't make no sense.
Either you're racist or you're not.
Yes, you're racist or you're not. They come up with these words that are so reverse racism. You know why they say reverse racism? Because they say these things that we say certain things that we get away with. That if they said, they couldn't get away with. But hold up. You ain't the one that got your land colonized. You ain't the one put on ships. You ain't the one sent around the world. Mm-hmm. You ain't the one that was on plantations. You ain't the one growing sugarcane that you ain't getting no profit of. You ain't the one getting cottons that you ain't getting no profit of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Cotton picking.
So what are you no, but be serious. What are you talking about then? How can you say reverse racism? No. You sit down in your chair and listen to the boy speak. Because he ain't said not one bad word about you lot. He mentioned Boris Johnson and he mentioned the government, which that's how people feel. They feel Boris Johnson is a Nazi. No, not a Nazi, you know what I'm saying though. He don't care about black people. That's it. That's how we feel. You don't care about black people, bro. You don't do nothing for us. You come out with all these things and all them things, but you don't care about that. You don't care that we get more time than the average man. You don't care that we don't get as much jobs as the average man. You know what I'm trying to say to you? You don't care that we're a minority in this country, but still, when it comes to certain things, we're the majority. That in prison, we're the majority. You don't care about none of that. How are we a majority in certain prisons when we are the minority in this whole country? We're a minority in London, for goodness sake.
True.
How are we filling prisons? You go to Wormwood Scrubs and every man is black. Yo, what's up, fam? You know, you say your family. You got one man that come out the corner and goes, yeah, I there, bro.
Brixton, bro.
Yeah, you go to Brixton prison and you go to Pentonville. It don't make no sense. But no prime minister ever comes and says, yo, we need to fix this situation. No one prime minister. Well, we got to wait for a black man to come and do it. And then when we do get a black man, he's going to be the most whitest African ever. Do you know? Have you seen this guy they got now called Kwame Kwasi or something? Have you seen him right now? He's a minister for some, I don't know what. He is the most. Let me tell you, Santan Dave, did not say nothing rude. He didn't swear. Yeah? He might have said certain things like bloody hell. Yeah? He did not even, was not even foul. He articulated that nicely. And people are pissed off when they can't say, you're crazy. You know when you come on the mic and you just say, they just say, yo, you're crazy. This guy just...
Or you're ranting.
Yeah, you're just mad. Yeah, you're just crazy. But they can't say that about Santan because he spat that in front of all this crowd, nicely rehearsed, coordinated, everything was represented. The Brit Awards accepted it, am I lying? Yep. They went in with it all the way because the Brit Awards...
They reversed that.
Yes, because you know why the Brit Awards does this? The Brit Awards always said it's too white. Now you want to give Stormzy the top man. Now you want to let Santan Dave get the top spot on the shows and all of this. Do you know why? Because the same thing he just said on one of his bars. It's all about this culture. You want to eat off our culture, then at the same time you want to hold us back. That's not how it
the
works.
worst deals.
And that's why the Brit Awards ain't got no choice, because them kids, they want to see that. White kids, black kids, brown kids, Asian kids, they want to see that. They don't want to see Adele every day, every year, every single second. They're tired of that. Adele's wonderful, but we can't see you every minute.
Oh, shit.
You ain't talking about what's real. And what's real is what Dave's talking about. The prejudice is unheard. It's unreal.
Come on, man. They just send back Jamaicans now. They try to send back, yeah, we got murderers, rapists. They kept saying murderers and rapists when some of them were just little small-time drug dealers. Small-time, try to pebble. The most they'll make is £100. What is that? Yeah, small-time, and you try to put them in amongst rapists and murderers. Think about that one. Just imagine even if you're a white dude who did a little small-time drug deal when they throw you amongst rapists and murderers. How would you feel? Yeah, they even got classifications in jails where they put higher offenders and lower offenders. But look at this. They were willing to throw away a little boy who got caught at 16, 17 with a bit of drugs. Now he's 23, trying to live his life. They put him amongst murderers and rapists. It's the same thing Santan Dave said on his bars. We don't get the same chances. We got to work twice as hard. He said we got to work twice as hard. You know how much times my mum said that to me? Do you not understand? Do you know how much times my mum said to me, you don't have a choice, bruv? What are you crying for? You go back to school. What are you talking? Yo, this guy just called me that, mum. It don't matter. Do you not understand? This is where you're living. This is how you're... They don't understand that life. They don't understand what your mum's got to tell you when she sees Stephen Lawrence get killed on TV. And your mum said, hold up. My mum come from Somalia, bro, Africa. We were all born in Africa. I came here when I was 8 months. And I'm just telling you. Imagine your mum seeing a black man get killed. And the reason he got killed is because he's black. She came from Africa. She ain't heard of someone getting killed because he's black. She heard a man getting killed because of he's from this tribe, or he's from this place, or he's this or that, or he killed my this or that. She's never heard of someone getting killed simply because of the colour of his skin. Yeah? That made my
Alright, I'm happy you mentioned that. And when we get to the root of it, that's what it is. It's a tribal war. It's why literally it's always gonna be that.
It's not tribal war.
It is.
It is.
War. Bro,
it's not tribal
war.
Don't compare tribal war to this racism.
Yes, because it is. Because it's my colour against your colour. It's my team against your team. Because remember this, yeah? Wait, stop. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Go on.
White people can all agree, not all of them, but the masses are racist.
Yeah.
They will all gang up against every black person. Yeah. But once they're separated, they're now Northern, Scotland, Irish, Welsh, English. Yeah. And they'll fight amongst themselves, but not in front of us.
Yeah. You know what? You're not understanding this here. You're relating tribalism is a blood thing. It's more than colour. But it's more than colour. It's more than colour. You have to hate everything about someone's tribe. When you go back to Africa, tribalism.
But they hate everything about us.
They don't.
Remember when my grandma used to tell me I was from England, the sign was no dogs, no blacks, and no something else.
Slow down.
Irish. No Irish in it.
But let me tell you why.
Now how much more direct do you need?
I'll tell you why. Let me tell you the problem. Tupac said it, isn't it? You have to listen to these people. Tupac said, if we're inferior, why do you fear us? You see. I mean, if we're the weaker race, why do you fear us? Think of that one. Because you don't fear what's weaker than you. You don't go to school and think about the skinny boy on the block. No, you're thinking about that big one that said he's gonna knock your head in. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. You fear us. We don't fear you.
We make you nervous.
We don't wake up thinking white people or this white or that. No, we don't feel like that, bro.
Not all of them are like that. Some of them are quite fine, but...
Listen, man, I'm from London. We from England. We know the majority is good. We know that, but the minority can make an effect. Yep. That's a fact.
And this woman...
We're affecting this country and we're a minority.
What's her name?
This is what I'm trying to say to you. It's not about how much people are doing it. It's all about, listen, it's just a little thing. Santan Dave made a song. Santan Dave, like you said, it was an old song. He rapped it on Brit Awards. And now you've got people who are showing you their colours. Yeah. Reverse racism.
India Willoughby.
And You're a white woman.
We will quote what she said. She said, this Dave guy, yeah? Why would you...
Yeah, read it.
He's clearly very talented.
Yeah, start off with a good thing. Perfect. Start off with a good. Hold up. You start off. You take them to a positive place, only to take them to a negative spot.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah,
But
then,
these lyrics and sentiment would be viewed as racist if reversed.
Doesn't help. Still recognize his talent though. Yeah. You're so PC. You can't just say it as you want. They're the worst type of people that always try to be politically correct. So when you come at them, you say, "What did I say wrong? I never said nothing rude. I never said nothing bad. Let me tell you something." Listen, I'm telling you.
That's why it was a show like that in America.
My man made one song and he expected this. The youth is intelligent. He's not stupid. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Yes, whatever your name is, India Willoughby. You ain't Holly Willoughby. You ain't fly like that. India Willoughby. Let me tell you something, You could never write those bars. Even those little words you put up. Yeah, but I like his talent though. You still can't write as articulate as that boy did. You couldn't do that. You couldn't rock the mic like that. You couldn't take care of a stage like that. Who is you? I don't even know who you was till he just mentioned you. You're talking about Santan. You can't talk about man who's making millions. Sit back and stay in your lane, woman. Stay in your lane. Stop talking rubbish about things that you... If you have nothing positive to say about race relations, don't talk about it. Go do what you do. Drink white wine with your friends. You know? Eat grapes with cheese.
That's right.
Yeah?
Ride yellow bicycle.
Go swinging.
Yes.
Go swinging.
Go do what you do.
Go swimming with your husband.
Yes, go do...
Go do that, but don't comment on things you don't have a clue about.
Yeah, but don't get involved in things you don't have a clue because there is no such thing as reverse racism.
It's either racist
You can't
or you're
reverse
not.
a racism.
There's no PC about it.
Reverse racism. You made up reverse racism. Huh?
I'm making up some words.
They're making that word up. No, there's not.
Not word, terminology.
Yeah.
No,
reverse racism. We don't do reverse racism. Yeah? We are racially abused. And what we do is now we're on the defensive mode.
She doesn't have a clue.
Hold on.
You know
I need to explain to some
people.
people though. I need to explain to some people why they're always saying, why are black people ready for shouting out racism? I'll tell you why. Because some black people do. They scream out racism even when there ain't no racism. Because we're always on defense mode. We're always looking for it.
But we gotta be.
We're always ready.
But we gotta be.
That's my point.
Bro, sometimes
So
you
you
walk
have to
down the
know-
road casually, bro, and you never see them white people cross the road.
And you don't know
nobody
who
would
they-
hold their bag.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how that makes you feel?
Exactly.
They ain't before about that.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's reverse racism.
And we don't cry about that. We ain't coming out here.
Get all the time.
Or when we get randomly selected. Come on, man.
Hold on. You fit the description.
Why are you walking around there?
Hold on.
I ain't got a car. How
You fit the description's the best one.
What, 6
But
foot,
like
6
I
foot
said-
black?
No, but like I said to you, no,
Wearing a tracksuit.
But I'm being honest to you, lot, yeah? Like I said to my man, we said this today. What did I say to you? I don't get stop and search no more. They see me a grown 30-year-old something man with my beard out, looking nice, walking down like a grown-ass man, and they don't bother me. But do you know what they do? That's when I realised they only bother these kids that don't even know the law. The ones they can harass. The ones they can grab up and say, yo, come here. And do what they want to do. That's what I realised. They like to harass these kids. But they don't want to harass big man.
No.
They don't want to talk to someone who will come to them articulate and say, yo, relax yourself. Because you know what the police used to do when we were young? They'll come and harass you, and as soon as you say the wrong word, you're under arrest. You're like, what have I said? Section something. You know they love the section 25.
Section of them.
So I realised that.
But you know what's funny? Like, I hope some of these young kids understand that when they say they're arresting you under this section, they need to tell you what the section says.
Yeah.
Do not let them harass you without telling
And what
you
the section
it
means
says.
too.
Because it says that, but then it's got point 1, point 2, point 3. So if you don't fit all them points, time to go.
Time to go.
Time to
Time to go.
It's
It's not a joke, bro.
It's not a joke. Yeah, and you know what? The older generation, this is what I'm saying to you as well. This is what they've done. They've managed to take away a lot of the older generation. So there's no connection between the younger generation and the older generation. So there's no communication as to what you need to actually do when you are being stopped. And there needs to be some form of education as to what's happening. So you get stopped, listen, don't talk, find out why they stopped you. When you identify what they stopped you for, you then proceed to go along with that course.
100%.
Understand? If it has nothing to do with you, tell them to go on a bike and go away. Because they're going to tell you, we're stopping you because they're going to stop you because of certain reasons. Whether it's a break-in, whether it's somebody in the area, blah, blah, blah. What's the description of the guy? If they can't give you that and it doesn't fit you, case, it's done. You don't need to talk to them. You don't know ID, you don't need to talk to them. It's none of your business.
But
It's
listen,
nothing to do with you.
but you have to understand, when the police officer wants to arrest you, he will arrest you. Don't worry about none of that.
That's the truth, though.
But I'm just being
the truth.
serious.
That's the truth. Remember that.
We've been told all of this before. When a police officer wants to arrest you, he will arrest you.
Unfortunately.
That's it.
That's called being
He
black.
can make up what he
That's
wants.
racism right there, Miss
Yeah.
Willoughby.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that right there.
He
That's
can make up-
racism, innit?
We've seen them make up what they want. Any time of the day, like we're arresting you because we saw you breaking into a car. What car? That car. That car? I didn't even look at that car, but we thought you were breaking into it, so we're arresting you. Oh, and then all of a sudden you get NFA. This, you know how much times have people had NFA that
Just
are
to
black?
carry you into fingerprinting.
Just to
and
waste your
harass you.
time for that night. 100%. We've had that many a time. So if they want to
And
arrest
9
you,
times out of 10 is because they don't want to.
they want to go home and sit down. Yeah,
So they're in office war.
They want to
for
go to
hours.
police station to put their feet up. So I'm just saying, don't get it twisted. If they want you, they will get you because they can just make up. Because no one's going to believe you over an officer.
Remember the police have got this program to DNA all black people as well. So for the pettiest of charges, they'll grab you in there and
Yeah.
just get you,
Just get you in longer times because we're getting longer sentences. It's because we're getting longer sentences. That's people don't understand. That's one of the worst things in this country is if we're getting longer sentences because we're black. That's nothing to do with justice no more. It's nothing to do with justice no more. When your own white counterpart will get less time. How do you feel when you go meet up one of them in jail? You're like, what did you do? I did something more serious than you, but I got less time. How the hell does that work? Can you explain that to me?
Yeah.
You can't explain that. It's torture. To tell a young black kid that when they're growing up, you've got to tell your sons and daughters these type of things. It's torture. You've got to tell them and say, listen, there are people out there that won't like you. Hold up. There are people out there that won't like you.
But the truth is that you need to also explain to them that in this country, the jury of your parents is going to be white. White brainwashed people who watch TV and are told that knife crime,
crazy,
gun crime, all the bad drugs crime, all the bad things that happen around you are black because of black people.
No, that's true.
Yeah, those are the people who are going to judge you. So as long as you understand that concept, you should make better decisions.
No, that's true. That's true.
You ain't gonna go into a courtroom and find 10 black people in your court. It's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. It's gonna be a bunch of white people who legit are on the dole doing nothing, being brainwashed by what's that show? Jeremy Kyle. Not Jeremy. What's that show? Jeremy Kyle. Yeah.
You got a council though, innit?
Yeah, it don't matter. But those are the people that influence these people. You understand? Those are the people that influence them.
No, but I love Jeremy Carr. You know why I love Jeremy Carr? Why I loved it anyway? I know what he was doing was weird, but there was one little thing I loved about that show. Yeah, he proved to you the majority of the people on the benefits
are hillbillies.
Yeah, not hillbillies. He just proved to you that it's not always the minorities. That everyone always put this in their head that it's minorities on benefits. London is one city. There's many towns.
Like you said the other day, there's doctors working at the train station.
I'm just saying exactly. So London's like people need to stop the stereotype. Stop reading something and believing it without delving in. You've got to delve in and get your own ideas. You can't let people tell you.
They're headliners. That's what this whole world is about right now. Is the headlines.
And my point exactly. And this India Willoughby wants to be part of the headlines. That's why you're getting involved. You ain't getting involved for no other reason. These people know when it's time to say something. They're trained. These are puppets. They know all they care about is who's following them and where they can be and bettering their career. It's like a politician. You know, politicians, they do things just to get to the next level. You know, if you're a minister of this, all you want to be is the Prime Minister. Boris Johnson came from the Mayor of London. He knew one day he wanted to be the Prime Minister. Yep. So whatever he does is to benefit
him and his
pathway, to make his pathway easy for himself. I go with Trump, I say hi to Trump and chill with Trump. You never know. Maybe 10 years ago, he would have never chilled with someone like Trump. But now, he would. You know why? Because it's better for him. It's the President of the United States backing him. Let's leave Brexit. You know why? Because it's better for me. Even though he was proven to know that he wanted to stay in the EU. But now, all of a sudden, you're Brexiteer. His own brethren, David Cameron, said it. He was surprised to see Boris Johnson's all of a sudden a Brexiteer. Because, why are you surprised? You're from that school. You know it, Cameron. Yeah, you got stabbed in the back because you stabbed people in the back. You're from that school.
Chipped off the whole block, isn't it?
And that's what we got to live under. We got to live under these people that stab themselves under the back and expect them to do the right thing for us.
Professional liars. Professional liars.
Justice. Same thing as judges. They do things. They start off as lawyers and solicitors and under. And how do they get to the highest level of judges?
Yeah.
You always got to please someone. You got to rub shoulders. You got to shake hands. You got to do favors. This is how it goes in the courts. Do me a favor, and I'll get you a promotion. I'll put you a nice letter in. What favor's that? Help get this client off. Blah, blah. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
Do this case for free.
Listen to this one thing, yeah. I probably said this before, and I want to say it again, yeah. There's this lady. I'm gonna get her name next time, and I'm gonna show you her book that she wrote. There's this police officer. Her job was the drugs in this neighborhood in Baltimore. Baltimore is a big black area in America. Very much black. Yeah? Her job was just the drugs. And you know, she wondered after a while. She thought she was doing good. She's arresting these youths. But then she realized once she arrests 10 comes, she arrests 10, 20 come. You can't stop the drug trade. Before she even realized that, you know what she said? She went to a sergeant and said, why do you always take us to the black neighborhoods? White people sell drugs too. You know what the sergeant said? White people know judges and lawyers. We don't want that stress.
Simple maths, simple logics.
You just hear that? We don't want that stress. So go do your job so we can fill our quotas. And then you know what she did? She left the police force and started up to, and then she trained to be a solicitor to help the same people she was putting in jail. Because she realized the war on drugs is the most racist thing. And that's what they're starting to bring over here. Cross-county lines. Whatever we do, they bring a law to it. But if a white drug dealer does it, they just arrest him. They don't bring no new law to that. Because too much black people are going across country and they're going OT. Let's bring this new law, cross-county lines. Do you know why? Because we're going to get so many of them. We're going to get so many of them.
Easy picking.
You know why they know they're going to get so many of them? Just count how much black people from London were arrested outside of London. Just count. About 100 arrested in...
But you're not getting any white guys.
Hundreds arrested in Midlands, hundreds arrested in Sussex, 100 arrested in... Think about that one.
No, you know what it is?
That means we could have had 1,000 people this year in jail.
No, but that's...
Every year, extra 1,000 black men go in jail.
But you know what? I think the bit of it is, at the end of the day, let's just be fair. The counties that the small counties, they've catalogued, whether you like to believe it or not, they've catalogued the black people in that county.
Yeah.
So the police officers, I'm convinced they know.
Who's selling
they know the black people who belong there.
Yeah. They know that.
So you're a strange face. Guess what? Just pull you over. Just stop you. Let's have a chat with you.
That's happened to you, right?
Yeah. Let's have a
That's
chat.
happened to you. That's happened to me. That's happened to you.
You're driving. You just have a chat. Guess what? You're not from around there. We know you're not from around there.
One thing people don't understand, yeah? Once I leave London, you have to understand this, yeah? Honest to God. Once I leave London, especially our part of London, once we leave and we go out, I'm not talking about Birmingham or Manchester, because we can go certain places over there and feel like home.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking about
Leeds.
out there. Not even Leeds is home too. Bristol, those big places.
Those places.
Yeah, we can feel at home and get in between the minorities. It's cool. Even the white people are tough right there.
Yeah, you get lost around.
But when you start going to these places, you know, you just go to these. They're not villages. They're towns. You know, you get to them towns. They're just
one church,
and you just
one post office.
Everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows
everyone knows everybody.
Yeah.
And the way they just look at you.
No franchise shops.
The way they just look at you. Forget about anything else. The way you just know as soon as you just walk in, the way they just. And you know the worst bit is, I went to a more white area than that in Scotland. Probably the most whitest place I've ever seen in my life.
They were proper friendly though.
And they were all friendly.
Yeah.
They all showed us love. 2 black boys.
Yeah,
we had the dogs. We had these big American bullies, 2 big pit bull American bullies, wide as this. And then you had these 2 old Scottish ladies with these little baby dogs. They came to us and said hello. And in my head the whole time I was saying, let's cross. Because I'm thinking I've been and I was like, no, chill out. And we got this Scottish guy the only Scottish guy we've got with us looks like a Mexican because he's tattooed from top to the bottom.
Yeah.
So we're like, hold on, you got these 2 black guys and a tatted guy top to bottom.
And they were more shook of him than us.
And I'm like, this is life over here. Because people over there don't fear us. They don't fear us. Scottish people are tougher.
They fear no man.
Why are they fearing us for? But in England, for some reason, you go to certain places in England and they're like, bro, we're human. We bleed like you. We cry like you. We feel pain like you. But the difference is, when you whoop a man so much, he can take more pain. You only make him tougher. What don't kill you only makes you stronger.
Because we take their women, bro.
That's another thing. Take them. Remember that girl? This guy had a girl, yeah. This guy had a girl, yeah. And he's like, yo, let me go to your. He couldn't go to the mom and dad's house because the dad didn't like black guy. You remember what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine that? Mm-hmm. Man's dropping the girl off down the end of the road. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine that? That is crazy. Hold on, why can't I drop you? Come on, dad. And you know the worst bit is? Her dad wasn't no good. Her dad wasn't no clean, good guy, paint decorator, work on 9 to 5. He was a scumbag.
Yep.
He was a scumbag. And I realised there's always scumbags, innit? Yep. The hard-working guy.
Ignorant.
The hard-working guy ain't got time to think about anyone else. He's thinking about his bills. But it's always that scumbag just sitting on his sofa who needs to find a reason to hate himself. Oh, because they're taking my job.
Just like this Brexit thing.
Yeah, because
basically
he took my career. He took your career, bro.
You weren't working anyway.
You was on benefits for the last 25 years.
You weren't working.
You ain't had a career.
You didn't want to do nothing. Your whole idea was scamming the system. That was your job.
I'm done talking about this, man.
Anyway,
man, let's move on.
Okay.
Man.
What are we talking about
now?
This Black Lives thing, man.
My thing is, at the end of the day,
done now, man. We see
respect.
Man.
What's his name?
Just make
Santan Dave. Respect for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but hold up. Make sure you leave comments. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we're gonna get more content. We're gonna get interviews. We're gonna do what we can.